When exactly did Ahsoka Tano stop being a Jedi? So you're no doubt most likely thinking, Mike, this is obvious, man. During Season 5 of the Clone Wars, Episode 20, titled The Wrong Jedi, it clearly shows Ahsoka leaving the Jedi Order. But that's it. She left the Jedi Order. I don't think she instantly stopped being a Jedi. In fact, in the Star Wars Clone Wars Season 7 trailer, we clearly see Ahsoka taking up her role as a Jedi once again. We also have been given hints about what happened to Ahsoka on Mandalore in the Ahsoka novel. And we know that she takes up her lightsabers again and joins the ranks of the clones, which sounds pretty much like she's become a Jedi again. She even faces down the former Sith, Maul, with her clone friends and is successful in capturing him. So she is certainly doing a lot of Jedi work. But does that mean that she is truly still a Jedi? If anything, I think Ahsoka is torn at this point in her life. She does not trust the Jedi Order and knows that it has major flaws. But her friendship with Anakin, Obi-Wan, Padme, and Rex, as well as others, means that she wants to continue her work as a Jedi. So let's move on in the timeline. We know after Order 66, in the fight on Mandalore, Ahsoka eventually faces off against one of the Inquisitors, and using his crystals is able to create Jedi lightsabers. But are they really Jedi lightsabers? Well, for starters, they're white, which isn't much like a Jedi. And remember, white usually represents good or cleanliness. So maybe the symbolism here is that Ahsoka is cleansing her path, and she has moved on from being a Jedi. Well, certainly this seems about right when we look at the words of Bendu to Ahsoka. Remember, Dave Filoni tweeted about how the two met during Season 2 right before Ahsoka faces off against Darth Vader. The Bendu states, "You are set on this confrontation then." And Ahsoka responds by saying, "I have to know the truth." And Bendu responds, "So be it. But understand this, much will change as a result of this encounter, including you." And then Ahsoka says, "Isn't that true of all things as time advances? My dear, when I say change, I mean death." And Ahsoka states, "So I will die." And the Bendu finishes with, "Will you? I didn't know that. Goodbye then, Ahsoka Tano, former Jedi Knight." Now, I need to admit at this point that when I started writing this video, I really wanted to put forth the argument that Ahsoka didn't truly leave the Jedi until her fight against Darth Vader when she states, "I am no Jedi." This seems very fitting to me and makes the line even more meaningful. And at first, what the Bendu is suggesting seems to support this theory. The line, "Understand this, much will change as a result of this encounter, including you." And of course, that change that the Bendu is talking about could obviously be Ahsoka finally moving on from her life as a Jedi. But in the end, the Bendu titles Ahsoka as a former Jedi Knight. So it's much more likely that Ahsoka actually stepped away from the Jedi, stopped being a Jedi much earlier. Maybe it was at the point when she actually left the Order. Maybe it's when she was cleansing those lightsabers from the Inquisitor. Perhaps it was when she faked her death with Rex after Order 66. I want to hear your thoughts about this discussion in the comments below. When do you think Ahsoka stopped being a Jedi? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And that all said, please check out the video in the end screen here to continue supporting the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.